So let's talk about geometric design of highway, and the subject we are talking about is highway engineering. First question in front of us is saying IRC recommends width of carriageway to be fill in the blank meters per lane for a multi-lane pavement. Okay, for multi-lane pavement the per length width required by IRC is 3.5 meter. Okay, the width required is 3.5 meter. Remember it, standard one 3.5 meters for multi-lane pavement. Then minimum width of traffic separator required on a rural highway recommended by IRC is 5 meter. Okay, the traffic separator needs to be 5 meter wide as per the recommendations given by IRC. Okay, let's go to question number next, and the question is saying in case of narrow traffic separator to reduce the glare from oncoming traffic from opposite lane, what we do? Can we increase the height of separator? No, not practical solution. Lane of heights are varied? No, extremely impractical solution. Shrubs are planted on separator in narrow strip. Now say yes, you have seen this, we all have seen this, that for example, this is one lane, this is traffic separator, okay, this is the narrow traffic separator, this is another lane. Okay, I am exaggerating the value of camber in order to just exhibit that these are nothing but lane 1 and lane 2. Okay, this is lane 1 and this is lane 2. Now in order to restrict the glare means what? It is the sharp light of headlights of vehicle. For example, this is the oncoming traffic, then this will be the sharp light which will be exhumed by, which will be produced by the oncoming vehicle, and the vehicle which is going in this direction will have its vision, the driver's vision will be obscured, it will be obstructed by this glare, by these sharp light waves. Now in order to block the passage of the lights from one lane to other, what we can do? We can either build a wall, we can either increase the separator's height, okay, traffic separator's height, or we can vary the height of the lanes, but it is totally impractical. The simplest thing that we can do is, what we can do, we can have shrubs planted over there. What we will do, we will keep some soil inside the separator and we will plant shrubs. Okay, now what shrubs mean? Shrubs mean the small heighted trees. Their height ranges from 1 to 1.5 meter. Okay, and when these shrubs grow out of the separator, they are simply cut, they are mechanically simply cut, and their height is maintained so that line from this lane do not get passed over to this lane, so that the vision doesn't get affected. Okay, we are planting shrubs. This is the simplest possible available solution. Okay, let's go to question number next. Type of curb provided in built up areas adjacent to footpath which is with considerable pedestrian traffic is barrier type curb. Now let's see what curb is. See, this specific heightened kind of footway is called as what? Curb. Okay, now barrier type curb will take care of the vehicle not to get entered on the curb. Okay, no vehicle will be able to mount the curb. That's why it will be very useful to pedestrian to have their safety maintained. Okay, this specific type of curb is called as barrier type of curb, that doesn't allow any vehicle to mount over them. Okay, it provides safety to the pedestrian who are going by foot. Then let's go to question number next. Which type of curb allows vehicle to enter shoulder at low speed? Okay, which type of curb are allowing the vehicle to enter the shoulder? See, it is the low type curb. Okay, the height of the curb is such low that if with low speed, if you are putting the vehicle in first gear, then you can easily mount that specific curb. Okay, it will allow the vehicle to enter the shoulder width of the road. Okay, this is the curve and this is the shoulder width. This is what? Shoulder, the extended portion of the road over which pavement is not there but some area is left out is called as what? Shoulder. Okay, only this low type curve provides this specific facility. Option C is the one. Alright, let's go to question number next. What it is saying? Submerged type curve provides. It provides barrier to vehicle? No, this is barrier type curve. Okay, confinement to flexible pavement? Yes, it is. Parking line for vehicle? No. All of the above option gets ruled out. Now let's see what submerged type curve is. For example, this is the pavement we are talking about, which is having a submerged type curve. Then it will be submerged inside the or along the edges of the pavement. Okay, it will be inside the pavement. It won't be seen directly protruding over the surface or elevating over the surface. Okay, and it does provide confinement to flexible pavement. It acts as border or kind of margin for the flexible pavement. Okay, submerged type curve provides confinement to flexible pavement. Okay, minimum shoulder width as recommended by IRC is 2.5 meter. Okay, for example, this is the lane we are talking about, then this is the shoulder width. Okay, this is what the shoulders. Now this shoulder act as extra width. Okay, they are acting as the supplement kind of road width. Okay, this is what a shoulder is. This is the pavement we are talking about. Okay, let's go to question number next. Okay, we just saw shoulder and now let's see function of shoulder. Function of the shoulder is to act as extra width of carriageway. We just said this point. In case of emergency, we use the shoulder for parking or for repair works or for any other manner in which we don't want to disturb the ongoing traffic on the road, on the main carriageway. Okay, we will park our vehicle over that shoulder. Therefore, act as an extra width. Yes, we do use that shoulder. Then provide accommodation for disabled vehicle. Yes, if the vehicle is failing, if the truck vehicle, any kind of vehicle is failing, then it can park themselves on the shoulder. Okay, no need to obstruct the carriageway. This is what carriageway or lane. This is the shoulder. Okay, over the shoulder the vehicle can be parked. Then provide structural stability to edges of flexible pavement. Yes, they do act also additionally with just like the curve, they are acting as confinement or they are providing the excess structural stability to the edges of flexible pavement. Okay, they do hold the flexible pavement in its very position. That's why all of the above looks good as a option. Looks good, no? It is actually the option. Okay, then guardrails are provided along the edges of the shoulder in embankment. Okay, when height of the fill exceeds fill in the blank meter. Okay, let's first see what is the height. 3 meter is the answer. Okay, now let's see what guardrails is the thing. For example, this is the normal road that was going perfectly balanced in cutting and filling. Now the height, the elevated portion comes where the filling is exceeding 3 meter height. The elevation of filling is 3 meter. Now in order to make sure of safety over there, what we will do, we will provide guardrails over there. Guardrail means it is just acting as margin or boundary so that the vehicle that may be toppling over, that may be going over that specific boundary, will be restricted to be inside the carriageway or over the shoulder only. Okay, it is acting as a safety purpose. It is just having its safety purpose over there. Okay, remember, when the height of fill of road in embankment exceeds 3 meter height elevation, then we are going to provide this metallic guardrails. Okay, let's go to question number next. Driveways are provided for highways in order to allow the vehicle to take over. No, this is not the overtaking zone. Stopping clear of the carriageway. No, driveways are nothing but the excess, the supplementary roads provided so that we can have our access with petrol pump or fuel station is there or service station is there. Okay, means along the road, if we want to access some specific location which is commercial one or any kind of thing is there, then we use the driveway. Okay, therefore option C is the one. It acts as connection with commercial establishments such as fuel station is there or service station is there. Then fill in the blank is provided running parallel to highway in order to provide control access to properties. Yes, it is called as frontage road. For example, this is the main speedway highway we are talking about. Then there will be a parallel lane, okay, which will be providing some access to go to nearby vicinity, nearby civilization is there, nearby industrial development area is this. Okay, these roads run parallel. They do not have, for example, if a property is there, if an industrial zone is there, then from the main road, from the main highway, there is no such offset road. Okay, there is no such offset road, or there is no curvature or any kind of parallel road is provided. We provide another supplementary parallel road, and from that parallel road we take out some minor roads so that we can have connectivity with some properties. Okay, and these specific roads are called as frontage road. Okay, so that was all regarding geometric design. If you like the video 2%, 1%, if something is beneficial for you, 0.01% of the knowledge you have gained from the video, do press the like button, do comment what was the new thing you learned, and show your attendance by commenting present sir in the comment section. Okay, take care, be in home, stay safe, stay good, take care of your family, and take care. Bye bye bye.